I'm always on the search for natural foods and natural products. And it's so neat because, you know, I think God provides us with a lot of the things that we need. And honey's one of them. And today I'm going to show you a super, it smells delicious and it's wonderful for your skin. It's a facial scrub and it's made out of all natural things. 3 things is all. And this is what I use on my face every night, sometimes on my body in the shower. And you're going to need a little bit of honey, some coconut oil, and baking soda. That is it, okay?
Wow.
And what I do is when I get to the bottom of my little jar, this is my little jar of honey. I've got about a teaspoon left in here. I'm just going to use this jar. It's kind of like recycling as well. So you're going to use about a teaspoon of that. You're going to have 3 tablespoons of your coconut oil. And you might want to try to get it a little bit, it'll melt somewhat if you kind of bring it a little, you know, down to room temperature. This one's kind of been out in my car a little bit, so it's a little bit harder. But so you're going to do about 3 tablespoons of this. And a lot of times what I do, I'll make a double batch because I use it so much, you know.
Really?
Now, if I just use it on my face.
You use it on your face every day?
This is what I use. I don't, you know, I used to spend so much money on products, okay? I was always trying to find the new and latest products. And what I started out by doing is just using the coconut oil all over, you know, my skin and my face. Now, I have dry skin, so it works really well for me. Some people say it kind of makes their skin a little, you know, oily if they've got an oily type skin. For me, it works wonderful. And I've gotten to where I really love the smell of it, you know, the coconut oil. Kind of reminds me of being at the beach, you know, when your suntan oil. So anyway, so you've got 3 tablespoons of your coconut oil. You've got about a teaspoon or maybe a little bit more of your honey. And you have got a teaspoon of your baking soda. And what the baking soda is for, if you realize, it's kind of like an exfoliator.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's going to exfoliate your skin while all this goes together.
Can you use it around your eyes?
Oh, yeah. That's basically where I do it. I do it all around my eyes. I do my whole face with it. I take off my makeup with it. I mean,
really?
This is all that I use. I've went to
Take off your makeup?
Yes.
But even, what about your eye makeup?
That's good because
even my eye makeup, I
So
mean,
it's okay to get it in your
I
eye?
don't really try to get it in my eye, but I mean, I rub it all around there and it never, and even Haven loves it because she'll be like, oh, it smells so good. So just smell that. Is that not fabulous?
Sometimes it's so hard to get some of this makeup off.
Really?
At home, I'm like have to wash my face like more than once.
So see, as you bring it to room temperature, it's gonna kind of get really softened and creamy. And so then I'm gonna let you ladies just take a little bit and put it on your
My hands are really
skin.
dry from washing.
Yeah, and just you
just
kinda
a little bit.
Maybe put just a tad bit more of this. I didn't get quite the teaspoon because you want it to exfoliate while you're doing it. But it just feels like the best lotion in the world. And this is all basically just try to rub a little on your skin.
So you just use a little bit?
Yeah. And what I do, I rub it all over my skin, and then I take a warm washcloth, and I just kind of set it over there for a few minutes and let it all soak in, and then I just gently exfoliate everything off. But see, you can kind of wipe it off. So that's how, you know, you're supposed to like scrub it, work it in a little bit.
It smells
Then,
so
like I said,
good.
I get my washcloth. I kind of let it all soak in on my face, and then you just wipe it down. And
Where'd you
my
get
skin
this
just
from?
feels, I can't remember. I'm always, you know, I'm always searching and finding things that go together. And when I
love this.
heard about the exfoliation of this, I thought, how cool. So
That's good.
it just works really well for me, and it is so affordable compared to some of that stuff that you can buy. You
So
know.
now, when you put it on your face, do you have to wipe it off?
I get a hot, like a warm wash rag and do it. And it helps, too, to kind of put a little bit of water on your face when you're starting to, you know, scrub it in, kind of get a little bit of water maybe with it. But it works really well for me and my skin. Like I said, I have a little bit of a dry, so I'm, you know, maybe it doesn't work for everyone.
So
but
do you take I'm sorry, but
No,
do you
that's
take,
okay.
so now I can feel like a little sticky, so I
then you take
my hands.
then you take your wash rag, and it's all wet and warm, kind of lay it over like you're getting a steam, and I just wipe everything down.
Wow.
And then a lot of times what I'll do is come back with my coconut oil, and then I just apply my coconut oil, and then I just
As the
go to
finishing
sleep.
touch.
Yeah, and then you just leave this on and sleep in it. And I use this a lot on my hands. So.
Wow.
Now, I use coconut oil on my hands.
Do you?
And I
Okay.
can definitely see a difference, but I hadn't
Yes.
thought the rest of that's wonderful.
Yeah, and for your face, I mean, you know, it's great.
Like what you saw? Make sure to comment and like below. Hit that subscribe button for more content uploaded weekly.